Hello, this is the guide to the Blood military complex. First of all, you need a Dark Blood Diamond tag, which you get from NPCs, but not from this side. So if you don't have one, first get one. So you can find the fitting in the description. It's a decent standard fit, 2 armor repairs, 3 drone damage amplifiers, a reaction armor hardener, AB, micro jump unit for some special stuff, blah blah blah. So we warp into the site, you enter the gate, and once you enter the gate you directly activate the second gate because nothing is holding you and you don't need to kill the NPCs here. You can see this right now here on the screen, so we're landing on the first one. If you don't want to bounce, just warp at 10, that makes it easier, so you always can warp, because there's a bubble around it which lets you warp. So when you land, you directly activate the next gate. The Stasis web tower will web you into warp, so that makes it easier. And then we come to the second room. The tactic here is you drop your drones, put them on the cruise towers, attack them, and then you MGD out, so they're still aggressing these 2 towers, as you see here. So drones are on them, we're spooling up the MGD, we're jumping through the structure to the other side to have more range. So I have speeded up here. So the thing what you do is you go from small stuff to the bigger stuff, but you try to keep the Corpus Pope out of range because they do a lot of damage. But then you just work on your drone aggro and stuff like that, because if your Myrmidon is out of range of the NPCs, they will tend to shot your drone, so you need to have a little bit management, but you also cannot get too close to them. So once you pop the popes, you start with the other BS and you just grind through the side. Small fun fact between the waiting time, this video was 50 minutes long and we cut it down to like 5 minutes, so keep enjoying. In preparation of the next wave, you need to shoot the blood control center. Before you do that, you position yourself on the left side. So you control center, the beacon which you warped in, left side. If the beacon is back from you and the controller in the front, you go on the right side. But you don't want to be within the NPCs, because they do a little bit more damage than the wave before. And your Myrmidon needs a little bit help to tank that by transverse it up. Before we trigger the next wave by shooting the blood control tower, start moving to the left side and get in range of 30 km of the control tower and heading away up to 70 km to avoid the incoming damage. To trigger the next wave, you need to shoot the blood control tower down to 75% of structure. In this wave you do the same as before, you shoot from small to big, and the battleship ritual supervisor is the next trigger for the next wave. Once the super ritual is down, you may have the chance to get an escalation from him. If not, don't worry, with the next wave you have the chance to get some faction loot. Beside that, kill everything from small to big. And once everything is down, you can also kill the tower, and then salvage everything, and that's the site. Okay, this was the site. It takes you about 50 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how you perform and how you act. Short catch up, watch your ranges, watch your drone aggression, watch out for the Desies, they love to shoot those drones. Have fun, and this edit is from Kane Carnifex for Brave Dojo.